So the finale was pretty explosive.
Yes.
Do you have any theories on who's behind the explosion, who killed Kate?
I sort of elect to not know too much in advance so I can sort of discover it as I go along. I think the medium of TV is such a moment-to-moment process that I sort of elect to, I say, tell me whatever I need to know to make sure I'm playing it right, but everything else let me discover. And a lot of things I like to discover as we're shooting the scene and things like that. So, I mean, obviously I know the lines, but you know, I'm opening a box and there's something inside or whatever, I'm like, don't tell me or don't show me before. So I like the element of just kind of being in the moment and surprise. And I do know if I know Neal, and I feel like I know him pretty well, I think he'll definitely be looking for who did this to Kate and how he can avenge her death and while skirting around Peter's authority.
Now, do you think that Neal, what does it take for Neal to kind of go to moral high ground? Because he's sort of in this, gray area right now.
I think he loves gray areas. I don't think he likes it black or white. I think gray areas are really where he lives, and I think he tests his boundaries with everybody, no matter who it is. Whether it's a girl he's flirting with to see what he can get away with her, or whether it's seeing how far he can sort of stretch the limits with Peter. And I think that's sort of his bread and butter, is seeing what he can get away with and using a little bit over here and a little bit over there. I think that's part of the confidence game.
Now, Jeff teased to us that Neal and June would be singing some songs in the dinner party.
Great.
Any requests for, June?
Any requests? Well, if I'm going to sing with June, I mean, it would have to be something Rat Pack influenced, something, a good old Frank song or a Dino song, something like that was in character and that Neal would know would be in his, and she would too, something that would be really in both their wheelhouses.
And anything that you can tease to us for season 2? I know that you don't have scripts yet or anything like that.
I wish I knew more than I did. I just, I'll tell you this, Neal is not somebody who's going to sit around and wallow in sorrow or sadness. It's not going to be a drawn-out soapy thing. If anything, he'll overcompensate with the charm and humor and get down to business of finding out who went after Kate and figuring out if cooperating with the FBI is something he really wants to do, or if he wants to stay over on the other side a little bit more. But he's certainly not going to be jumping across the moral spectrum completely anytime soon.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.